Hey guys, it's Kim. So, if I tell you how many times I tried to make this video today, you would laugh because it's a simple video to make and it's taking me forever. So, I made some Christmas cards. As you guys know, like, I'm in the Christmassy spirit because it's 95,000 degrees here and pouring. So I figured I'd keep myself busy and make Christmas cards. I didn't want to make typical A2 cards. I didn't want to do it. I wasn't in the mood. I wasn't in the mood to just fold a piece of paper in half, mat it up, and stick something on it and say, poof, done. I wanted to actually challenge myself a little bit to try something I never did before. So I'm going to do tutorials on these this week, and I'll show you guys how I made them. They're really not, truthfully, they might look intimidating, I guess. They're really, really, really not. They're so simple to make. They are, you know, it's just maybe 1 or 2 cuts and scoring and folding. That's it. You're done. So I hope after I do the tutorials this week that you guys will try some out if you haven't already, because I never tried these out, and for me it was something I really found fun to make. So the first card here is a trifold card. And basically, you score 4 scores and 2 cuts. That's it. See? And all it is folding, you know? I used a saturated canary stamp, and then I fussy cut her out, and I used puffy paint on the sleeve, the dress, the pom-pom here, and a pom-pom there. Here, pom-pom, everywhere, pom-pom. And I Copicked her up. And I glossy accented her eyes, which I like now. I'm starting to get into glossy accenting the eyes because they look so shiny and stuff. I love it. I kept it basic and very simple. I figure here in the middle you could write your sentiment if you wanted to. So, and then I popped out of this. So these are die cuts from the paper stack. So I die cut them up, and then when it folds like that. So I found this one interesting. Not so easy to mat, but interesting to make. So I know that's why a lot of people don't like to make these cards, but I found it very interesting to make. Because I was like, oh my god, they look so difficult, and then I made it and I was like, no. And if I can make it, trust me, I'm like mental when it comes to stuff. You can make it. So that's the first one I made. And then I made this one. And this is a sidestep card. 1 cut, 4 scores. Easy peasy. So I just used a sentiment on there. The tree was a die cut from the paper stack. And then these 2 snowmen were from a paper tray ink stamp set. So I just did that. Just kept it simple. When it's folded up, it looks like that. Looks cute. I love snowmen. And then the last one I made was a center step card. 2 cuts, 1 on either side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 scores again. 2, 3, 4. So it's really, honestly, you'll be surprised. Look, see how simple it is to make, and they look like they're so much more difficult to make, and they're so simple. But as I said, I will this week make a tutorial on these, on how I made each one of them. And hopefully, you know, I make sense when I'm doing it. Hopefully. Can't promise. So these are the 3 I completed and made. Then I have 2 more, but this one here, I just matted up. See? Look, this is called a diamond card. Oops, upside down. And I still have to put the image on here that I'm doing because it's not fully colored yet. So I have to put the image on here and finish decorating it. But when you open it, this card, it opens like this. How super cool is that? Look at that. So it opens up, and then you have the card like that. And then to fold it, you just push in. And again, there was no cut. You just had to cut the paper to size, and then it was just scoring. And the way the girl showed it on the video, I actually made it a little bit simpler with the markings. So when I show you how I did it, you'll hopefully see if you can do it. It's so, honestly, it's really cool. So that's and then you can stand it up like that to display. So that's the diamond card, but I'm not done decorating that one yet. So these are the cards I made. I hope you guys liked them, you know, and I'll definitely be showing you more. Alright, have a good night. Hope you guys stay dry, because in New York it's pouring. So I hope you guys are staying dry. Alright, bye.